what's going on, YouTubers? My name is Robert Serrano Jr. and welcome everyone to this Impact Wrestling review, the show from April 5th, 2018. Last night, Impact Wrestling. Let's get right to it. What's going on, TM? Yo, thank you for watching. Before I move on, let me just do something here first. Oh yeah, basically, usually when I do these reviews on YouTube, usually I will always wear, that red and white cap I always wear. This ain't the case for as I'm about to do some videos later on too, because I decided to just get myself all cleaned up, and plus I'm wearing wireless headphones to do this video. King Rustify. Your message is not there anymore. I don't see it there. But what's going on, King Rustify? But anyways, let's get to this. Let's get to Impact Wrestling from last night. I'll let you know how I feel about the show. I'll also let you know how I feel about the matches too. That was on the card here. So as usual, you got Jordan Borash. I mean, not Jordan Borash. He's not there anymore. My apologies. You have Josh Matthews and Sanjay Dutt on commentary. Wrestling reviewer, what's going on? What's up, Robert? Are you going to watch Hall of Fame tonight? No, not really. I mean, the Asylums are gonna do a live reaction. I'm not gonna watch the Hall of Fame. I could always watch it another day. But tonight, I want to watch the Impact Wrestling versus Lucha Underground show on Twitch TV. That's what I'm gonna watch. That's what I'm gonna be watching. So the Asylum, they're gonna do a live reaction to the Hall of Fame. So I don't know how many it's gonna be on there. I would love to be part of it too, by the way, and to watch the Hall of Fame. It's gonna be fun to watch the Hall of Fame too. The W Hall of Fame is always intriguing night to watch too, because of because of WrestleMania weekend. So, but I'm not gonna watch it I'm not gonna watch it tonight. I might watch it later on, based on what happens to me tomorrow. But other than that, no, I'm not watching tonight. Tonight, I'm interested to watch Impact Wrestling versus Lucha Underground. That's gonna be amazing. Two companies, two different companies working together, to do one show. Something that the WWE never does. And yeah. Before I move on, folks, let me just do something here. Just one light in here, folks, in case you can't see me that much. What the hell was that? Oh. Just give me one moment, folks. In the meantime, yeah, so like I said, I'm not wearing my red and white cap for this one. Not saying I will never wear it again. It's just for now, for a special occasion, I'm going to be wearing a suit for other videos I'm going to be doing today. And plus, I have free time since I didn't get to work yesterday. I mean, today, like to say. I never got a chance to eat it because there was nothing going on at my job. So. All right. Let me get the camera back on me. All right. Alright, sorry about that, folks. A lot of craziness going on. But yeah, what the hell? Stop doing that. Sorry, folks. Now I'm going crazy here. Clarify. Goldberg. Yes. TM. The Moose Architect Leader. I think I'm going to watch that TNA versus Lucha Underground. watch the Hall of Fame. Yeah, you can always watch the Hall of Fame later, because the Hall of Fame is gonna be on demand on the W Network. So that's why I decided not to watch it tonight. Mr. Rick and Jay, what's going on? Everyone come tune in tonight on his channel. Go tune in. Like I said, he's doing the W Hall of Fame live reaction. Tune in if you guys want to. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Like I said, tonight's Hall of Fame. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a unique night, and it's gonna be intriguing. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to be on the live reaction because I want to watch I want to watch Impact Wrestling versus Lucha Underground instead. Because I could always watch like I said, I could always watch the Hall of Fame another day. Because I got the W Network, so but maybe if it ends, I don't know how long the show's gonna be, because Impact Wrestling versus Lucha Underground. I think it's gonna be a 2-hour show. I'm not sure, but it could be a 2-hour show. But and yeah, it's gonna be on Twitch TV tonight at 8 o'clock. Also, the Hall of Fame is also tonight at 8 o'clock too. And the Hall of Fame is gonna be a long show anyways. The Hall of Fame is gonna be unedited on the W Network. Obviously, it's gonna be a live event, and they're gonna do long ass speeches. So, which it'll be entertaining to see what they gotta say in the Hall of Fame speech. It always is. So. So I might join later on the live reactions later on the assignment later. But in the meantime, very what else here. Everyone can tune in to. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I read that part right. Dirty ass laptop, LOL. Yeah, I know. I had this laptop since I think 2 years now. What? Who said they're sucking what? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, Miss Ricky J. What else here? TM. What did you say? Did Moose lose? Again, I'll talk more about that later. When I get to the main event. Yeah, you're gonna love it when you hear this. I don't know if you are or not, but I'm just saying. Vanessa Bourne is hot. Yes, she is, and she's from NXT. Like your wrestling reviewer said. Wrestling reviewer, I'm just gonna call you A09. There you go. That way I'm be calling you wrestling reviewer. I'm just gonna call you A09. King Wrestlify, yeah, she is, and her theme is awesome. Yeah, it is. LB, what's going on, LB? Hey, Robert and everyone, WWE Hall of Fame live reaction on my channel. Yeah, that's another thing. LB is also gonna do a live reaction too later on tonight. So yeah, if you know who LB is, check him out and see his live reaction too. And yeah, it is tonight. So yeah, anyways, let's get to the show, folks. So they were in Orlando, Florida, as always. So yeah, let's get to this. My apologies. We get Lashley coming out, and I said to myself, Lashley, he's still here? Like, wait a minute, I thought last week, was it? But apparently it wasn't. He comes out and basically talks about how he lost to Brian Cage last week, that it was a fluke loss, and he challenges him to a match again. So Brian Cage comes out, and then sure enough, Brian Cage gets attacked by Lashley from behind. And then, basically Lashley was working as a heel. He even went for a little blow onto Brian Cage in the match, while the referee was blindsided. Match itself was pretty good though, but it was weird though that Lashley all of a sudden now ends up being a heel, and to be honest with you, I did not like it. That's the one part I didn't like about the match between Lashley and Cage, because here you had last week they tore the house down of their match. And then we come to this week, and Lashley ends up doing some heelish things. I did not like that. Makes to be honest with you, makes Lashley look pathetic that he couldn't fight Brian Cage straight up, But in the end, it didn't matter, because Brian Cage doesn't win the match against Lashley with the drill claw, by the way. So I think now that could be it for Lashley. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Knowing this company, who knows what's going to happen with that. Maybe Lashley is still there. Maybe Lashley's not there anymore. Who knows? Whatever, right?
My last name is Ginsburg. And my Hebrew name is Shane Mocha. I was going to tell and at the party, I'm saying, when you can meet my way, that guy in full.
All right, let's continue on. We get Allie coming out. She looks pissed off. She not look happy like she always does. She looks pissed off. She walks down the ring for yeah, like she's she's trying to basically tired of being messed around with. So she basically calls out Su Yung to a match. So we get Su Yung versus Impact Knockouts champion Allie in a non-title match. So they had the match, and basically Allie basically attacked Su Yung K-Lan. Su Yung as again some good offense in the match too. Braxton Starr comes out and also Allie is looking confused and everything why he's out here and everything. But the match continues on. Allie was trying to go for a move, but then all of a sudden Braxton Starr gets to the ankle of Allie. Then Su Yung gets a candlestick and hits Allie with it. And then the referee tries to take the candlestick away from Su Yung. And Su Yung swings at the candlestick to the referee. Referee dodged out of the way, got out of the ring, out of fear. And basically the match ended obviously with Allie winning via disqualification. And Su Yung continued to assault Allie, and then starts choking her. And Allie was selling the fact that she was getting choked out, and she was coughing and everything. Nice selling there by Allie. And there you go. So the feud between Su Yung and Allie continues on, and also alongside with Braxton Sutter being involved. But yeah, that was that. Mackenzie Mitchell, she interviews the X-Division champion Matt Sydal and his spirit guide Josh Matthews. And I say to myself, are you kidding me? So basically, Josh Matthews was upset that he lost the Grand Championship title. That he said that he worked so hard winning that championship title. And I say to myself, no, you didn't work hard. You didn't do shit to be the Grand Champion. So basically, Matt Sydal basically says that not Matt Sydal, Sanjay Dutt. Josh Matthews said he was on a reality TV show called Tough Enough. He said he's tough enough and everything. He says he's going to challenge Petey Williams to a match next week. And I see myself, really? We're doing this Josh Matthews bullshit again? What? I don't fucking get it. Josh Matthews is fucking garbage. Nobody cares about Josh Matthews. So why the fuck should we care about Josh Matthews versus Petey Williams? Oh, well, you get to see him get his ass kicked. I don't care to see him get his ass kicked. I don't want to see him on TV. Whoever's coming up with this stupid idea backstage, enough of Josh Matthews. There's no value in Josh Matthews. But we'll see what happens next week. We get the standby wrestler Richard Justice, and also KM approaches him and said, "You're next. Your match is next and everything, right?" So we get to a match, right, which never happened because all of a sudden, KM comes out and basically tells Richard Justice that he's fat, out of shape, and all that. Basically fat shaming him, and they just sucker punch him out of nowhere, beats him down. Falaba comes out and like, oh my god, really? And yeah, I remember last week, KM called Falaba fat ass bar. So that's why Falaba came out to for the aid of Richard Justice. And all of a sudden, Dakota Lee comes out. And I say to myself, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, so Trevor Lee and Caleb Conley comes out to help KM, beating down on these fat guys. And then we get Tyrus coming out. And I say to myself, what the hell's going on here? So Tyrus comes out and he helps Falaba and Richard Justice. And I say to myself, what the hell's going on here? And basically Tyrus gets on the microphone and says, you guys are bullies and everything. Like, oh no, what the fuck is this? And then all of a sudden, Tyrus is telling this kid in the front row that, hey, watch him about these guys in the ring and all that, because they're fat and everything. He's like, I'll have to door you out and everything, right? And I see myself, what the hell is going on here? And then KM, Claude Lee will try to go out to, try to say something about to this kid, and then Tyrus like, hey, back off, that he's just a kid and everything. And like, oh my god, like, so basically Tyrus is now forming a faction with Fallout Ba and Richard Justice. So what are they gonna call it? The Fat Ass Club? Holy shit! What the fuck was this, man? This felt weird, folks. But whatever. Moving on. Next, we get to Mackenzie Mitchell interviews Eli Drake. Eli Drake talks about his match with what comes to the case versus the case for Moose and himself, and basically, Eli Drake says he's gonna win both cases. One that's gonna be one of Moose's cases when it comes to a world title shot, and the other one that he already got, which is a tag team title shot. So, and we'll get to that match later on. And TM, you'll find out when I get to it, obviously. LB, also check out my WrestleMania reaction on Sunday. Yeah, exactly. Go check out LB's live reactions too. Which, by the way, the Asylum, Mr. Rick and Jay on Mr. Rick and Jay's YouTube channel, he's also going to be doing live reactions for WrestleMania as well. Now, fortunately for me, I'll be working on that day, but which is why I'm going to show up late there. So, and he's not going to do the main. He's not going to do the pre-show of it. He's going to do the main show. All right, and that was in the hour number 2, by the way. Tomorrow Wrestling for hour number 2, 2 matches. Now we get to the hour number. Tomorrow Wrestling for hour number 1, 2 matches. Now for hour number 2, you get Johnny Impact versus Taiji Ishimori. You get a back and forth action between these two guys, and it'll end up in a good match. Of course, in the end, you gotta have Johnny Impact win the match because why not? And by the way, Josh Matthews and Andre Duff for some reason on commentary, they call Johnny Impact Johnny Gorgeous. Why? I don't know. When I try to go back to find out why they call him Johnny Gorgeous, but at the same time, I'd rather pass on that because I don't even want to know. And what the hell's going on with Sanjay Dutt, by the way? Every time when Taiji Ishimori takes his shirt off, he gets so excited for that. Like, what the fuck is going on here? So I don't know what's going on with Sanjay Dutt. But whatever. But yeah, Johnny Impact ends up winning. After the match, he shows some sportsmanship to Taiji Ishimori. After the match, we get Jimmy Jacobs coming out with Kongo Kong. So basically, we get the monster Kongo Kong and the princess Jimmy Jacobs coming out. Basically, Jimmy Jacobs told Kongo Kong to sick him. Basically, to go after Giant Impact. So Kongo Kong beats up Giant Impact, and then Giant Impact fights back. Even though he just went through a match against Taiji Ishimori, he fights back anyways, and no sells anything. Whatever. I'm just kidding. I like whatever. Basically, it's a new feud between these two, and we'll see how that ends up happening. So, but at the end of the day, I want to see Kongo Kong going over against Johnny Impact. I don't want to see Johnny Impact beating Kongo Kong after Kongo Kong got put over by Abyss. Mackenzie Mitchell, she interviews Moose, and Moose talks about how he's not worried about facing Eli Drake for the case, but in this whole case versus case match, because because if you check the record books, he never lost a match to him. Which, by the way, it does lead to something. We'll get to, it did lead to that. Something when it comes to that, and we'll get to that later. We get a hype video of Austin Aries versus Alberto El Patron for the upcoming match at Impact Redemption, which is on April 22nd, 2018. It's going to be on the Sunday, by the way, obviously, on pay-per-view. So yeah, this is on the road to a redemption, and they're showing a long, about 5 to 7 minutes video preview of how Austin Aries of his wrestling career in Impact Wrestling, at the time was also called TNA, and then what Alberto Patron, a little bit of his career in Impact Wrestling, even though he's only been there for a year, and then the whole thing with him with being suspended and all that, being stripped of the title because the whole thing with him and Paige, and they mentioned that too, by the way. They didn't mention Paige's name. They just showed Paige's name on when it comes to the video package and everything, and also showing other trainings, and yeah, basically it's gonna be for the first time ever to see Austin Aries versus Alberto Patron when it comes to Austin Aries defending his World Championship title, and I can't wait to see that match. I cannot wait to see that match. LAX, they're at the house, the clubhouse. Conan, Santana, and Ortiz were there, and not Homicide for some reason. And basically they talk about, you know, it doesn't matter who holds the Feast of Fire briefcase tag titles because they're unstoppable. And yeah, LAX 5150. There you go. All right, main event time. We get Eli Drake when it comes to his case of the World Tag Team title shot versus Moose when it comes to his World Championship title shot case. And remember, case is for the case. Case versus case. Winner take all. So they're having a match. And it ends up being a good match. And then we get a referee bump. And I see myself, okay, here we go. And by the way, folks, I knew coming to the match that something's going to happen in this match. Because there's no way that Eli Drake was going to beat Moose clean. Just like there's no way that Moose was going to beat Eli Drake either. Unless it was a big cluster. And sure enough, we end up getting a cluster here. So basically, we get a referee bump. And all of a sudden, OVE comes out. Sami Callihan, Jake and Dave Crest, they attack Moose. And basically, Sami Callihan had a baseball bat. It looked like she was taking out Moose with it. But then Eddie Edwards comes out to go after Sami Callihan and wrestle OVE. But ends up happening with it ends up having Sami Callihan and Eddie Edwards fighting out of the impact zone, while the rest of OVE was still there. And Moose takes both of them out. And by the way, Moose a nice powerbomb onto Jay Crest. A pop-up powerbomb move. And then Eli Drake gets the baseball bat, hits Moose with it, and I see myself, no way. He goes for the cover. Moose kicks out. But then Eli Drake gets him with the gravy train and gets the 3 count in the win. So yeah, there you go, TM. There's your answer. Moose lost the briefcase. So basically, Moose lost, but against Eli Drake, and it wasn't clean, which I knew was gonna be. It was gonna end in the clean faction. And I'm like, wow, unbelievable. So yeah, Eli Drake has got both 2 cases now. He's got the World Championship case, and he still keeps his World Tag Team Championship case. So what's this going to mean for next week? I don't know. We have to wait and see. Oh, by the way, folks, I forgot to mention this. But in hour number 1, they show Rosemary coming to a promo to Taya Valkyrie to challenge her to a match called Demon's Dance Match for next week. So yeah, as we're looking for next week's Impact, we got Rosemary facing Taya Valkyrie in the Demon's Dance Match, whatever that means. Josh Matthews versus P.D. Williams. And also, folks, again, don't miss tonight's live show, Impact Wrestling versus Lucha Underground on Twitch TV. Impact Wrestling's Twitch TV account. Channel. And it's at 9 o'clock, so get ready for that, folks, at 9 o'clock. So yeah, tomorrow wrestling for hour number 2 for Impact Wrestling, 2 matches. And the overall total matches for Impact Wrestling for April 5th, 2018, 4 matches. So my overall rating for the show was pretty good. So I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. I love the main event match. I love the match between Impact versus Ishimori. Su Yung and Ali, that match continues on. I'm loving how this feud is going on though. The Brian Cage and the Lashley match, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good too. I just didn't like the fact that Lashley was a heel all of a sudden. As far as the rest of the show was, yeah, I thought some of it was passable, but not anything too bad. Other than Josh Matthews, because fuck Josh Matthews, that fucking piece of trash. So with that being said, folks, I'm done. Thank you all for watching. If this is your first time watching me, my name is Robert Serrano Jr., Natural Born Driller, the good boy gone bad. And if you don't like it, beat it, because no one wants to be defeated. Please subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you didn't enjoy this video, give it a dislike. The choice is yours, and yours alone. And thank you all for watching. And by the way, folks, later on I'll be doing Impact Wrestling. I'll be doing our WWE WrestleMania 34 preview at 8 o'clock tonight. So that being said, thank you all for watching. You all take care. Peace on the streets. I'll see you all later on tonight. But for now, I'm out. And fuck Josh Matthews.